All right, I'm gonna have to watch this somewhere else because I can't see
this way. Towards me. Yep. There you go.
All right. Hi. All right, boys and girls, we should be live at this point. I believe we
It
are.
says live up there.
Oh, let me see.
Yep, we're live. Yeah. I see
All right. We're just gonna take a second. Let some folks get up in here. Y'all know the routine. Just gonna try to get some people up in here because usually most of the people that comment are really in this room right now.
Okay, we are all on the screen.
Yes, everybody is there.
Yeah.
Looks great. Looks great. Happy to see it. As usual, we just trying to take a few ticks, let some folks get in here because I'm ridiculously happy about this episode of Polytalk. We have almost all the core members of Original Love are here right now. Only people we're missing are Cool. Actually, that's it. That's the only one that's missing right now. It's Cool. Yeah. That's the only one that's not here. But everybody else that is part of the official Original Love original tribe is here in this room. That's what makes it so special, especially for me. So we take us half a second. Everybody just start introducing yourself. We're going to start over there.
Oh, me? Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir Wendell, I am here. It's my birthday weekend. We on this motherfucking cruise ship. We've been doing it big for a whole week. So we just wanted to come on here and let everybody know, this is Original Love and how we doing it, man.
Hi, I'm Dana. That's all.
That's just Dana. That's just Dana. I'm Missy. I'm one of Sir Wendell's submissives. I'm Kiku. I am Sir Wendell's other submissive.
Oh, it's me, Delina.
Hey.
It's Bernice. Y'all see me every other week.
It's the Tyra.
And if you don't know by now, I am Eddie, Shaman Phoenix, and we are here to celebrate Sir Wendell's birthday. We're celebrating the first official tribe trip that we've all taken together. We're on a cruise right now. We're unfortunately headed back to all this cold ass weather, but this past week has been fantastic.
Yes.
I feel like we have made some of the absolute best memories, and we have had so much fun. So much fun. But more than anything else, we wanted to come on live tonight to have a representation of poly is not just triads. Now, granted, generally this is the configuration you see, but this is not clearly the only configuration that exists. So I'm very proud to be able to present our family as such. Tyler's pulling me over here, so I guess I need to lean in.
The more you lean over, you seem like you were disappearing, but not on this screen, so you want.
Okay. Again, just on the strength of showing the potential of what polyamory does really look like. We are all very, very close friends. Years. Plenty of skin in the game on every side. Kiku and Missy are our VIB hostesses. And they are ridiculously good at what they do. Please understand that this family will be in attendance for Christmas in July. Henny B Productions. We will be there, at all of us. And as a matter of fact, Cool is going to be there as well. So you will see this again. Again, so very proud of that. Sir Wendell and Miss Dana down there. We have this wonderful nuptials that are going to be coming down the line in a very, very little while.
Yes.
I mean, listen. If it was me getting married, I couldn't be more excited. I swear to God.
Right.
I'll
be crying.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I'm gonna do the sensitive thug thing. Trying to hold it on.
One tear.
I'm gonna cry. Shit.
But again, I don't want to monopolize, but I usually do. But I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to, at the very least, speak their position, their experience, the way that poly makes sense to them, and the principles that we all utilize to make this huge relationship work. I watch so many people complain about having those one-on-one connections and how difficult that is. And at this stage in the game, I look at that and I'm just like, how are you having a problem with that? Just one person? That don't make as much sense as I think it should, because most of my life I have been poly. You all know my story. Most of my life I have been poly, so this is normal. This is my regular. So I'm just kind of, at this point, I want to kick into some of my other folks here, man. Somebody else got something to say. I know you do.
Well, I have been poly in many different ways. Some I want to talk about, some I don't want to talk about. But I've been poly in many different ways, all hetero.
Of
But
course.
I've been poly in many different ways. Poly has so many faces, and people just, it's not always just you and you and two other people. It's not always you have love, you share love with these other individuals. I share love with these two young ladies. It's a different kind of love. It's a completely different kind of love than an in love. But I do really, really love these ladies because they mean so much to me and have meant so much to my growth in polyamory. This young lady has meant so much to my growth also because she has allowed me to be all that I can be for the other young ladies. Sometimes you may find a situation where, especially how unique our situation is, meaning we are in love, these are my subs, you may have a situation where you're not able to be all that you can be for the other individuals. This young lady allows me to be that, and I'm 100% appreciative of the fact that she allows me to be everything to these ladies. And those ladies, they're just, man, I can't describe how they bring order to my life. They bring a lot of order, like,
Y'all need tissues?
for example,
You can try. I believe in you.
for example, how our polyamory work. This young lady right here is my organizational person. She keeps me, basically, like, keeps my books. She keeps my appointments. Those who didn't know, I'm in the BDSM. I do shows, etc., etc. This young lady, her tasks basically are keeping my books, keeping my appointments. So many different things that she does organization-wise
Personal and professional.
Yes, personal and professional, that are paramount to me, allowing me to be stress-free. This young lady, how can I put it? She's the muscle.
Wait, I'm listening. Okay.
She's the muscle.
Yes.
She is the muscle. She's the jack of all trades with everything. She just helps out more on the physical side, like, and also doing my lunch prep for work, which is very, I got, those don't know, I got a couple health problems, and doing my lunch prep is like super paramount to me continue to be who I am. So that's what our the extent of our polyamory and how it works with us. Both these ladies, I love them.
We love you too.
I love like this.
Yes.
Come on.
What?
Yeah.
This was fun. Poly for me probably with the last 5 or 6 years. It is a different dynamic because they're not my romantic partner, but I do care for them a lot. They're my best friend, and they help balance my life out with such a very, I'm not gonna call them needy. I'm gonna get right.
You're on camera. It's gonna be-
A person.
I can rewind this. You know listen, I can't say I'm not needy.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Where's the
really
line?
There you go.
It's a family. It's a poly.
Right.
We all help one another. They are both nurses. I got an RN. I got an LPN. I got a man. I got health issues. So there's things I don't know. They help out a lot with that. And it's just the balance. You know, the balance. Not feeling like I have to wear 20 hats and I
Right.
only want to wear
Mhm.
maybe 2.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the balance is there. I don't feel like I'm shorting my partner because they are doing some of the other things. It don't mean I love them any less or I don't care any less. It's just, it becomes a lot. I'm not saying monogamous young ladies hat off.
If you
to
feel like you can do
like,
Do it.
do it. It can be a lot, and it's just nice to know that I don't have to be responsible for every single thing, and I have other people to help me with the load. So,
Mm.
and I do really, really appreciate it a lot.
Okay, I love that. I do. That is a fantastic way to frame that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
'Cause you
just
can, you
I-
can lose yourself sometimes trying to be everything for your partner, and
It's very
you
hard.
Right.
forget about
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah. So to have that balance set off, you know, and I'm not a politic person. I mean, Kimmy, they get. I'll just sit there and listen, like, oh, I don't know these names. I don't know what's going on in the world. So, right.
That is our senator. What?
Oh, that orange man. That's right. So it helps. I don't have to have unnecessary conversations. Like, it's really
She'll come in the
important.
room like, oh, that's y'all. I'm out.
Hey, the church.
Right. The little baby, the baby come in the room and then the baby turn around. I'm Dana.
Just go running right back out.
Yeah. So, that's
wait,
it.
what you got for us, Missy?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't get on camera a lot. So
I know. That's why I'm cueing everybody in.
Thank you. I'm probably unique in that up until probably the last 2 or 3 years, I was that monogamous mindset, and it's just being in and around people and understanding in the last few years how you can have that type of love, deep love, for more than one person. And I think one of the best analogies I read, I've been reading a lot because that's what I do, but
Good girl.
absorb probably drive him crazy. But I know, and it touched the
Sorry.
spirit, right? She said, "Woo!" It can't be right. Magic words. Reading a lot, and the equation of like how you have different friends, like platonic friends that meet different needs. How you can have that deep love for people
Right.
that
Mhm.
meet different needs. I've gotten to meet Dana. Dana and I have had some of the best, like deep. We both Aries, so
Yeah.
like we just vibe on a way.
2
And
days
then
apart.
Yeah.
2 days apart. Birthdays are 2 days
How
apart.
about that?
But she and I have had some really great conversations. I've gotten to meet a beautiful soul. I've gotten to meet a beautiful soul in Kiku because, like, she understands the perspective of being a submissive and what that means for me. Of course, my sir, my life, right? And it's that balance, that load. And he'll be quick. Oh, that's a Missy thing. That's a Kiku thing.
Yeah.
That's a Dana thing.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, right? And we,
Yeah.
You gotta sort it out.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
Everybody
And-
got a lane.
Right, and so that ability to, because it's shared love with a common goal, and getting to that for, and being able to see where that would benefit my life
Mm-hmm.
beyond, because I'm not as crazy as much as I hang out in some of these types of spaces. I am demisexual, so I don't play for
Casually.
yes,
Right.
that's it. And so
Church finger.
so I'm around a lot of people often because we're doing performances,
Right.
we're at these parties, right? Like how the hostess at the LS event don't really, but people,
Right.
but I like being around kinky people, right? 'Cause I am kinky, I'm really not kinky in that way. So
Not kinky for everybody.
not kinky for everybody.
Right.
What you call me? Showroom. He called me like a car in the
Yeah,
showroom,
yeah.
and I just.
I am
Yeah,
that
okay.
completely.
Or that might, maybe one motherfucker might take for a test drive.
I understand. Have you seen my outfits?
Motherfucker sitting in the lot, sitting in the showroom with 6 smiles on it.
So for me, it's really just broadened my horizon, because I've been in BDSM lifestyle for almost 20 years now, right? Like I've had different dominance in my past, but never this part. And so that it really has really opened my world. And because of him and them, I've gotten to meet y'all, and like these lifelong, like just strong bonds. So
Yeah, they're everything.
I'm here for it.
Fantastic. Yes.
What's up?
Kiku, that's me.
That's her.
Period, Pooh.
You took me back to that little girl. That's me.
So this is my first real life example of what healthy polyamory looks like.
Thank you.
Heavy on the healthy,
Yeah.
because looking back, it's also been growth and intro perspective. I've learned a lot about myself and where I came from. Before I always say, I've always, not knowing what polyamory is or ethical non-monogamy is, I've always gone to partners like, you tell me what you want. If you want to be exclusive, I can do that. If you want to be with some other people, I can do that too.
Right.
But just let me know what it is so that I can fix me.
Do it
You know,
right.
make sure that if I see you out or hear about it, then I know how to emotionally regulate myself. Partners, yeah, that's cool.
And then.
And then it starts happening. But just remember, if you're doing it, I'm gonna do it too. That leaves the door open. Whether I actually do choose to get another partner, play, whatever the case may be, that's open for me too. And they're cool with it until
It happens.
it happens. And it's or my last relationship, it was I existed depending on what that other person offered them. So and he was like my real foothold into this lifestyle. Like he got a referral to my sir,
Right.
and then we started getting heavy. Then it was I got a problem. You fucking up. You fucking other bitches. You been doing this, my guy.
Right.
I'm not even fucking him. That's just me. And I started off as his client before
Right.
before I started becoming his actual submissive. So it's like, I'm driving 2.5 hours up to Ohio to get my ass whooped and then coming back home. You fucking bitches. And
All right, let's get.
I'm sorry. You mess with people. So it's like, it's growing, or it's like, so I would accept it because
That's what was
is this, am I not enough? And this is what I can get, so I'm gonna do this because that's what I'm used to. But now as I'm growing, it's like I don't want to be your everything because I might not relate.
Yes.
If you have another partner or a friend or somebody that can relate to something in your past that I can't, have at it, grow, heal from it. Because the best you're gonna get out of me is, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Right.
I can't relate. I have no skin in this game. I can't even. But this is fun. I love this. So y'all have been everybody here has been very paramount in my personal growth and helping me heal and be accountable to myself.
Fantastic. Love to hear it.
Good job.
We love you, Kiki.
I love you too.
Lover.
So I have been very open in my love style for a while. Eddie and I have been lovers for 15 or so years.
Yeah.
And he's helped me to become ethical in my relationships. Because I would have a relationship over here and one over here and one over here, and they never knew about each other. Well, now I'm, transparent with everything.
Great.
And it feels good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's all I got.
For now. I'm coming back to you. I got some more. B, Ty, I know y'all usually speak, but in this space, we're talking about what polyamory has done or what you believe in, how it's affecting you. So, what you got, B?
So I'm sure I've mentioned this in the past, but since everyone's kind of just going through their experiences, I'll just recap a little. So basically, I mean, I've come from a monogamous lifestyle. I was married for over 32 years until my husband passed away. But in looking back at our relationship when I was married, we were really monogamish.
Right.
Good.
But I mean, we did. We had a loving relationship for over 32 years. But when I look back at it, really, there were periods of time where I could say, oh, we were polyamorous. We just didn't have a label on it. But we did have those experiences, which now I can look back and say, that was polyamory.
Yeah.
But anyway, after the passing of my husband, really a year, because I was in 2021, I actually met you in 2022.
Yeah.
That's when we met you guys.
Yeah.
In 2022.
Oh, look at it. It's 2026. 3 years.
Right.
I mean, 4 years.
Right, and so really, I knew Eddie, met Eddie and Tyra, and me and Eddie, because me and Tyra for really the first year, even though I knew them, we didn't really have communication. We didn't have much communication. My communication.
But when we saw each other, it was all love.
Right. But my communication was mostly with Eddie, and so we really were friends for a year before we ever got into a relationship. We just used to call and talk to each other, and because actually when I met them, I actually was in another relationship, which is how we met. And then when that relationship ended, that's when
we
long
officially
after,
stepped
right?
in.
Wasn't long after, and we
Made
became-
Shout out to Denise. Shout out to Denise. She'll never see it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway.
Unless she shows her.
Her friend Denise, we just stopped.
For a few months,
For a couple months, we just stopped talking, and there was nothing bad happened between us.
Right.
But life just got funky on both sides of the fence, and
Right.
we were not talking to each other. And her friend Denise, shortly after New Year, asked her about me, and she said, "Why don't you just give him a call?" And she did. And when we talked, we informed each other that the people that we were seeing
He
that we knew.
He was asking about my boyfriend. Oh, tell so and so, because I definitely not naming names. Appreciate it. But it was like, hey, how's so and so? We are not together.
Hey,
I'm
what about your girl? She's gone too.
I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah, both of us like, what?
right. Both shot. And honestly, within a few days.
God damn it, the way is free. Here we go.
Right. It's like, oh, we got some consoling we need to do.
Do something to make me feel better.
Lay your head upon my bosom
Y'all
and
will
tell me
reciprocate.
what you want me to
And you know, and we've been together pretty much ever since.
Ever
Well, y'all
since.
know we had our little ups and downs, but
Of course.
you know,
Yeah.
I think we're
Life happens.
right, but we're still here. I
Right.
think stronger than ever.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
absolutely. I agree with
But
that.
as far as
1,000%.
polyamory, especially since joining this, and where I could really frame it as polyamory in this relationship, I've met some wonderful people. All these people, wonderful. This lady here, matter of fact, she was the first, besides Tara, because she was the first person I met. Because when I first met him, can I just tell all the business?
Go ahead.
I just knew he had 2 wives, right? That's all I knew, right? I mean, I knew he was polyamorous. He had 2 wives, but then when we get together.
Where's the other one?
No. I knew she was going, but then it's just like, oh yeah, so yeah, I got this. We already had the plans. We had to date everything. So yeah, I got this friend, and she's coming to town.
I love her.
Look, so now
I love her because I never call her
whatever.
friend.
I'm just okay. I'm talking, but he was like, so now he double booked because he accepted. He already had a date with me. It's like, what do you think? You know, if you meet her, I think you'll really like her. She really groovy. I think she'll like you too. And he was right.
He was right.
And he was right. Because as soon as, he brought her over and it was,
Because please believe he told her the same exact thing. You'll love her.
and, and he did. And honestly, I mean, she had the best energy. And I really did. I loved her at first sight. And so I've just met wonderful people.
Yes.
And we've all just been together really since then. And so it's an extended family, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I agree. I'll piggyback off that one. So we've been actively. Oh yeah.
Dina, you see Wendell?
Yeah.
I can see him too.
I can't see him on my phone.
Oh,
For some reason it zoomed in or something.
He's there.
I can
It's
see
there.
okay.
He's in here.
As long as
He's
he's
there.
there,
As
carry
long as
on.
he's
Oh,
there.
yeah, I'm here.
So I've been polyamorous for 10 years. But I've been poly-minded much longer than that. I just didn't have the right partners in my life for it. You know, they rather go the other route. Oh no, she gonna get mad if she find out, so I'm gonna go do this on a sneak tip. Rather than, hey, I'm gonna have this conversation and see how she feels about it. Because me personally, I'm okay with energy being shared in multiple places. Because if you know this guy here, you'll know he's a ball of energy. And he has so much energy, I can't handle it alone. So I am so grateful for my poly family. And I absolutely love and adore every single one of them. You know, for me, it's very important that, you know, I am okay with you having a partner that's not necessarily my partner, but we gotta at least be friends. I gotta at least be able to love you in some capacity. Fortunately for me, though, I have friends and partners. So I got the whole package in one. So people think he got his cake and eat it too. No, sir, I do.
wow.
So, you know, this has been a wonderful experience. Like, I've known them two down there, what, like 15, 16 years
least,
now.
yeah.
Because we were hanging out. I actually met them before
Yeah.
we even started a
Me and
relationship.
Ashley,
Yeah.
officially.
right.
Yeah.
Because me and him have been friends since I was a little girl. So, so I definitely am grateful for it because I definitely have, I not only have, you know, places for him to have his energy, but I also have places for my own. You know, so like I share things with her that I don't share with anybody else. I share things with her
Even
that I
me.
share with nobody else. I share things with everybody in this room that I don't have with anybody else, including them. You know, so like what I have with each individual is an individual part of my energy.
There you go.
You know, and that's something I really love. You know, it's comforting to know that I have a real family behind me.
Yeah.
You know, they're not just lovers; they're family. It's very comforting to know that I can call any one of them and they got me.
Yes.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hey,
Woo!
hey, I got something to try to add on
Uh-huh.
to what Tyra just said. A lot of people don't understand with polyamory, you are forging a different relationship with each person that you have in your polycule.
Mhm.
Which means that, like she said, there are conversations that you may not have with her, I may have with you, I may not have with her, and all the way around the circle. And a lot of sometimes people get caught up at, I don't know what's going on with y'all talking about. We have separate relationships.
Right.
I have a relationship with you, I have a relationship with her. We don't always have to know. We're in a team together. We're not against you with our
Right.
conversations that we're having. That's just us building a relationship.
Right.
Shit, there might be shit that y'all two talk about that I'm not privy to. So people just have
It's
to
not a
understand.
negative thing.
Right.
If
Right.
people understand that there is a such thing as not sharing conversations, certain conversations you have with one person in your polycule that you don't share with the other one.
Right.
I just wanted to add that on because that was kind of
Yeah.
It's a very
Which
good
brings
point.
it back to what Dana said
Yeah.
about, you know, like the politics.
Like the
You know,
politics.
you talking about her turning around like the baby, right back out the door, like, oh, this conversation ain't for me.
I'm fine with that.
Right. You know, it could be the little conversations, it could be the big ones. You
Yeah,
know, you talk
exactly.
to whatever energy is being expressed to you, you match that energy with the
Right.
person you're talking to.
Right.
So, you know, everybody has a different energy. So a piece of me is different with each of them.
Right, right. And you shouldn't want what the other person has with that person.
Right.
That's just my opinion. Like,
Exactly.
that's y'all bond, so let that be their bond. Don't get jealous. Like, well, I want that bond. Do you really want that bond?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know
Yeah.
you're
Right.
Hey, you
Right.
don't know.
You ain't greedy at this
All
point.
right.
Are you going to answer the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning? Maybe
Right.
that's what that bond is, you know?
Yeah.
No, so stop.
Right.
Stay in your lane too with that. So.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
no,
And you
don't
gotta
call me.
respect everybody else's bonds
Boundaries,
too,
yeah,
because
boundaries
everybody
too.
has their own things.
Yeah.
But that gets back to you have to be secure in yourself,
Amen.
and you have to be secure in the relationship that you have.
Trust
Because
the
this
love that y'all
will-
built.
Yes.
Challenge. It will challenge that.
Yes,
That's
it
the
will.
polyamory. It is not for the weak.
No.
At all.
It's not for the weak.
You got to work on
You
yourself
have
first.
to be. You have to be secure in yourself.
Self.
If you're not secure in yourself, it's just not.
It's
gonna
good
work.
enough.
It is not.
It's
And
gonna be
also-
a troubling
Yeah.
situation.
Trouble,
Yeah.
trouble,
And
trouble.
then also, like, when you feel that burp of negative feeling, negative energy,
Please.
you need to,
Express.
first check
Yes.
yourself and like, all right, I feel this. Where is it coming from?
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, hey, partner, lover, whomever.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I'll have negative feelings. I don't know why. I just know I'm experiencing. Hey, sir, I'm having a bad day. I'm having negative feelings. I don't know why yet. I just need some time to reflect on it. So if I come across a little sharp, a little short, a little angry,
Mhm.
I apologize in advance. I will try and keep that curb that when I'm talking to you. But
Right.
just know, like, it's not you, and I'm working on it. And when I'm able to articulate that properly, I'll tell you everything about it.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of self-reflection.
Yes.
Because it's easy to blame the next person for
Yep.
whatever. But as she said, you have to look inside to find out what the foundation for whatever that feeling is.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we do understand that, somebody can do something that you deem as disrespectful. But instead of you deciding you want to take the sharp road and be demonstrative about the disrespect, take the easy road and say, hey, listen, I don't like the way I feel about what just happened. And if your partner cares anything about you, which in most cases they do, that is the difference. Because now instead of attacking, you're just informing.
Right.
And I've only learned that through Tyra and her peaceful messages.
Yes.
But and I have to give credit where credit is due. The other half of that is D always challenging my perspective. She would never just let me land somewhere stated.
Right. Especially if it's somewhere you have no business being. Because she don't let me stay nowhere I have no business being either. She be like, don't even think like that. I remember I got mad. I won't say the situation, but I got mad at an individual. And she looked at me and she said, well, do you think that individual has ill intent? I don't think you used those exact words, but you basically made me think that. And then I had to think about it, and I'm like, no, I don't. Therefore, what they did was just something that triggered me because of somebody who did it with ill intent at that time. And that made me realize, okay, I need to step back and I need to really pay attention. Okay, I know this person has no ill intentions for me. Therefore, there's no way they meant it the way my mind took it.
That's real.
I hate nothing I do not love.
That's one of those D things. She has empowered us to eliminate the word hate.
Yes.
And she has respectfully asked us to replace it with I do not love.
Right.
And I'm still working on it. But I'm getting a lot better with it.
He is. I can attest to that because he was upset about something. I'm not going to speak on what it was.
Automatic.
But he was like, I do not love. And that's exactly how it burst out of him. With his fist balled up, I do not love.
As you can hear the lady's voice in his head.
Exactly. And I was like, I'm going to call D and tell her all about that.
That's growth.
It really is.
Yes.
I say this. One of the things I absolutely adore about being polyamorous is the multitude of perspectives that you get for the things that you think you already know.
Right.
You don't,
Because just because you think you know doesn't mean there aren't very valid perspectives out there that might actually change the way you're looking
your
at it.
thinking process. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, maybe I am just being too negative because I'm always jumping to
Too
the
quickly.
negative of something
Jumping the gun.
instead of feeling the positivity that's there.
No, that was me. I'm quick with the mouth.
Fire,
I'm always locked and loaded, but
brother.
But I had to step that back because I hurt a lot of feelings with this mouth. And I didn't mean to, but I'm just always ready. Like, oh, you ready? I'm ready. Are you sure you want to start this game?
And then it's the tone. Like,
It's the
tell
tone.
you go sit in the corner,
You want to
and the
start
tone
this
is
game?
like,
I'm good at this
So,
game.
right. And I used to do that to my partner. So,
Coming in hot.
yeah. So I had to learn that. Yeah. I had to learn not to do
Coming in
that to my partner. Like, I had to put the gun down, take the cases out, and listen. So that really is that was a big growth for me. Sit on my hands and zip my mouth.
I just gotta work on my face.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's way easier said than done.
Yes.
but I'm not saying what my face is saying. So
Right.
that is a lot of growth.
Well, that's progress.
It is.
That is.
Yes.
Progress is a process.
Little by little.
Everything
Because
don't
after
happen
I say it,
at
I'm
the
still
same
giving
time.
you that face. Like, now I dare you to say something else.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go again? Let's go. So now I'm just, I hear it. It's coming, but I'm stopping it. So now you have about 0.12 seconds to fix it before I. But now I just. Okay. Okay.
I told you that's my muscle.
Well, is there a problem? Is there a problem here?
Don't even say nothing. That's her.
Straight
Right.
No, what the hell? Are we cool?
Damn.
We cool? Oh, all right, we cool.
Come on, Eddie, keep us
Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, actually, you know what? I did not take my turn, so let me give mine. Polyamory, and everybody here has basically checked at least a box that I value in my polyamorous life. I know I am the senior poly person here. You know, I am literally 40 years polyamorous. I've had 3 monogamous relationships my entire life. Only 3. And none of them lasted.
I'm sorry.
Because that's not me.
Right.
You know, I as what Sir Wendell was saying, I love the idea of being able to delegate responsibilities throughout my life. He speaking about the roles that his ladies play in his life. Tara is, again, she's that person who forces me to exercise peaceful measures as opposed to what I am naturally indoctrinated to, and I'm going to tear some shit up. I'm knocking all this shit over.
Walk out the door.
I tell them all the time,
Go ahead.
you might be prepared for war, but we're not always at war.
Nice.
Yes.
And that
yes.
applies to everybody in his life.
Yes. D, again, that's my Jiminy Cricket, man. She's my conscience. She's my my Libra scale. So I can understand if I'm putting this much negativity out, how much positivity I gotta put out to balance that scale. And I will always appreciate that from her. V, because she comes from such a wholesome, that is the perfect word, from such a wholesome upbringing, background. She really did things right. She grew up, she got married, her career, took care of her children, ... But she doesn't recognize, because we were having a conversation earlier about, just a bunch of bullshit that we've all had to go through. And the look on V's face is like, oh my God.
Full clutching of the pearl.
Crazy.
She's like, I saw that in a Lifetime movie once.
I've seen it on TV.
Right.
I read
I
it
didn't know that was real.
And it's funny. It's funny because I was always telling her, because of course, as my local partner, I spend a lot of time with her, and I want her to understand me as best as she can. So I'm always very transparent about me. This happened to me. This is what I went through. This is what I had to deal with. So this is why I respond the way I do now. So now you get it. And she looks at me like, how are you not crazy?
You learned to
I learned how to manage chaos.
Yeah.
And then, of course, some of the conversations we were having today showed chaos in other spaces of life.
Yeah.
And she's looking around like, the fuck?
all of y'all? It was the biggest house.
But the point being, because she does have such a wholesome way of looking at things, there is no animosity in her movement.
Right.
Yes.
And I'm so used to people being naturally bitter.
No animosity, no malice, and she's in no way insidious.
Yeah. Boy, you came with the wording, didn't you? Shit.
Best had is,
I
I'm about to
graduated,
do
y'all.
that.
she got degrees.
That's right.
Multiple degrees.
Hey.
Look, flex on us, baby. Flex on us.
You get to learn.
Yes.
You get to learn from your partners more than you ever think you're educating them.
Right.
Because for as much as I believe I'm getting them to understand, more than anything else, they're helping me understand.
Yeah.
And not just understand how to interact and deal with them, but how I deal with myself. Because they care enough about me that they want me to treat me better,
Yep.
that they put that in my head. I am not used to that. Earlier, a couple days ago, no, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday, we're out on a promenade, and something happened. I don't even remember what it was. And I'm talking about they just instantly fell in line to help. And my entire heart just busted open. And all I could, and I couldn't stop myself. I start crying because I'm like, I have never felt so supported. In any space in my life, not my parents, not my siblings, nobody, nowhere have I ever felt this supported. And I started going down the line, and I started to recognize that, you know what? They taught me how to accept this. I didn't know how to handle that. Now, it may have tried to show itself somewhere else in my life, but I wasn't ready. Nobody conditioned me to be ready to deal with somebody who cares and says,
Yes.
babe, I want this to work. I don't want to argue. I don't want me and you at odds. What's the problem? Let's fix it. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Oh my God, what the fuck? People do that? Listen, I wasn't ready. But I get it now. It is happening. And I couldn't be more thrilled. I look at these guys, Dana and Wendell. These have been my friends half of forever. I respect Wendell in a way I do not respect any other man on this planet. I said it, I mean it. Whoever got a problem with it, y'all know how to find me. But this man has proven what a friend is. When there's no benefit in it, when there's nothing for him to gain, he just understands, hey, my man needs a little help. He needs a little assistance. I ain't gonna hold it over him. I'm not gonna lord it over him. I'm not gonna go off telling everybody what I did for him. My man needed help. I helped. And he did that for me. I ain't gonna get into the particulars of it, but he did that for me when I called family. And family said, oh man, you're gonna have to find another way.
Yeah.
He would literally, my whole phone book, you know his name is Wendell, right? That shit's at the bottom.
He done went through the whole
I done went through my whole goddamn contact list.
And his last name is at the bottom of our list.
Right.
That's down at the
And when the phone call went out, he said, what? Okay.
I'm on
And
my
that
way.
was it.
I'm on my
What?
way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was it. As men, we don't have a lot of examples of that. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. How men do not give each other the blueprint how to do better.
Right.
Now, we'll tell each other we fucking up, but we don't give each other the blueprint on how to do better.
Right.
When I found myself in dire straits, which is far and in between, and this is part of the reason why it was so difficult to actually reach out to ask anybody. And I did. And I got rejection after rejection after rejection. Then this man showed up and he said, yeah, all right.
Right.
No question.
Now,
No questions.
here's the best and the worst part about that.
Whose car we taking?
I do not believe that he and I were anywhere near as close as we are now.
No, hell no.
It was such a cursory friendship.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That I didn't know where he lived.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now I'm thinking about it, I did not know where he lived.
It is right. 'Cause I remember, you had came to my house after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
After the fact, you came to
Yeah.
my house.
Yeah. And knowing that, because I'm speaking very specifically about Wendell and Dana, knowing them to the degree that they've allowed me to know them, I love the way they love each other.
Yeah.
I do. I love the way they love each
Yeah.
other. It sets me ablaze to watch them interact, especially through all they went through.
That's why we can't wait for these nuptials.
Ah, One of the things I'm super ridiculously excited about because, again, this is a long time coming.
Yeah.
Long time coming. And I'm not saying neither one of y'all have to do it.
Mhm.
But what I am saying is this is one of them things that's like, as sure as water, that's them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that about y'all. And meeting Kiku, meeting Missy, and the way that they were presented, it was, yeah, they us.
Yeah.
They us. So
Yeah.
and true to words. True to words.
We were calling them tribe after the day we met them.
After the day, literally, and I mean, I have had the wonderful pleasure of being able to stand in for Sir Wendell when he wasn't available, and just like I understand that if I'm not available and my tribe is there, I ain't got to worry. Because Sir Wendell's on the job. I never concern myself. And he gave the same vote of confidence for me.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, y'all got any problems? Let Eddie take care of it.
Well, and I want to speak to that because there was a moment that weekend where things didn't go. She and I are both perfectionists.
Yes.
There was a moment where it didn't go well.
And it was out of our control.
That's it. That's it. We couldn't fix it. And we're always used to we fix, right?
It's always
We're
hard
gonna solve
to
it.
fix
We're gonna solve it, and we're gonna find a way to solve it. And we couldn't solve it, and so that was disheartening for both of us, like crushing for both of us. And what stood out to me because I was doing good. I was holding it in. I'm gonna hold it together. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
And look, if I cry, I'm knocking something over.
I got this. The yin and yang, right? But then, Eddie, you handled us the way my sir would have handled us, and like the hug and the support and like everything that we needed. And then the one word started, and then you came here, and then Tyra, and then Kuda was like, but that's tribe, right? And, and in that moment, getting back to the polyamory of like that extended family, that love, like that to me, like I can close my eyes and still remember that moment in that room with you because that's when, I felt that love of family when our family couldn't. The family I knew couldn't be there, but like you showed up to show me that family was actually there.
Yeah.
Right.
And that is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Can we stop talking about because I'm already.
That's the beauty of polyamory.
I do got something to add. And you were talking about something about being ready and not being ready. I can't remember the complete context, but you have to be ready to receive. So we had some ups and downs, minor ups and downs in our particular 15 years we've been together, and right, and it was how can I say this? I had another relationship in between. We had broke up for a little bit, and I do credit that person for allowing me for a particular growth spurt that I did. Would allow because she was up when I talked to her about it. She was like, "I love the way you are now." But when we were together before, I may
liked
not
it.
I may not have been ready for the type
Right.
of person that you've become.
Right.
So I always give that other individual credit
Right.
for helping me grow in XYZ way to be better for her. So it just the thing was being ready.
Right.
You and your partners have to be ready mentally for what you're about to undertake.
Right.
So I wanted to say that.
That's good.
Well
good
said,
saying.
sir.
Yeah.
You heard. I said a little bit earlier. We have truly, and I know that happens here, especially amongst this group.
Mhm.
We trust the love that we built together.
Yes.
We know that we can depend on it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are in relationships and they don't feel they can depend on their partner,
Yes.
let alone partners.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, you know, that's typical.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to find that.
It is.
And when you find it, that's something you hang on to.
Mhm.
You treat it good.
You
let
should.
it flower.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't.
I'm keeping all of them. I can't hug everybody at once.
What's the Pokemon guy name? Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum.
That is his name. Okay. So that's her. She's Ash Ketchum.
You gotta catch them all. Right. Keep
Catch them all. She keep
I'm
them all.
starting to throw my Pokeballs. They're all going in my pocket.
The thing, for whoever don't know, she's the highest. As Wendell gave kudos to Dana, again, I'm going to give kudos to Tara because she makes it very easy for me to be polyamorous. She has the wonderful ability to make space for other people
Right.
and still take up her own space. She doesn't shrink so someone else can be big.
No. You
She
shouldn't.
stands in her power, she stands in her greatness, and she allows someone else to stand in their own.
Yes.
And that's
I really appreciate that about her because it has put me in a position that I can explore the
Yeah.
loves that I have with my other partners. She embraces it so thoroughly that they all have their own relationships.
Right.
There's no is for as much as of course I want it always to be about me. I do not have the capacity for that to keep it a buck. I just don't. If they all needed me all the time, I'm fucked. What? It's a wrap. It's over. Hang that shit up.
Right.
But because we have built this relationship amongst us, we all know that we can go to each other.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't have to just come to Tyra because I'm feeling like this. I can go to D, I can go to V, I can go to whoever.
I swear there's been many a day that I'm like, well, did you call D today? This sounds like this is her forte.
We like to say that's her ministry.
Right. Ministry.
That's her ministry.
I like that. I like
That's her ministry.
That's what I did.
That is her ministry.
Right.
Good
But what
shit,
you
I like that.
said, though, no one should ever feel small. That's like my biggest thing is, I don't know if I get it from playing sports. I always say since I was so athletic, I am competitive, but also I have blinders on. What y'all doing over there don't fit. I'm trying to get this right here. So when I feel like that's how Polly is in a way too, don't never feel small. What you bring to the table, you bring that big. Like, and I don't, like I said, you shouldn't want to mimic everybody.
At
Right.
all.
Have your
At
own
all,
purpose.
yes.
I'm not going to shrink myself for you and none of that. No, like, if that's your strength, grow on it. Yeah.
Rock
like,
out, yeah.
Absolutely. So when you said that about Tyra, like, that's how you should be with every partner, to never shrink yourself
Mhm.
for the, and if you are,
You're making a mistake.
yes.
You
Fuck
have
it up.
tried any
Yes.
part of yourself, and you feel
You
like
should
I
never.
can't.
Yeah, I don't
You know,
like to hear
this
that.
part
Yeah.
of me, I can't be
Yeah.
around.
That's why I say I'm just Dana. I don't
Right.
know no
People,
other
and I like
version to be. Like, that's all I know how to be. So.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's what counts. You being authentic,
Yes.
being your authentic self in
That's
polyamory
Yeah.
is Wendell's word paramount.
Yeah.
It's absolute. You must be.
Yeah.
Because if not, what you're doing is you're selling a character to your people.
That you can't keep up with. It's going to catch up.
Right.
It's going to catch up. I mean, you learn from your partners. You can pick up little things. Us ladies, oh, girl, show me how to do that eye thing. You know what I mean? Pick up some
Right,
things. I'm not very always ladylike. You know, I got a little heel game a little bit. You know, learn how to walk in some hills, but I don't care
We
if
got
I don't.
pictures.
Yeah, I don't care.
Right.
Hey, at that lip, yeah, girl, that was a good one.
Hurry up with the picture. I'm ready to get them off.
Yeah, but I don't have to always be that way. Let your partner who's really that, let her shine. Like, I don't need to really do that. You know, that's what he likes about her. He likes, I'm chill with my sneaks. I'm good with that.
Right.
You know? So,
Stop spending all your time trying to change your partner into somebody they're not.
Exactly.
Or trying to
Let
change
them be
yourself.
No, because he or she liked what you were coming with. Why are you
Right.
changing up on me?
Right.
You're like,
Are
yeah.
you trying to compete with another attraction?
No, yeah,
And you can't do that.
But that tend to happen sometimes. I watch other people's relationships. I'm like, well, you never started like that, so tell me why. You know, why are you? Well, he likes it. Well, he liked what you had at the beginning too.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
why are you changing up? Like, that is so. I don't understand why they do that. And that's just always been my biggest thing for me and the Paulies. Like, be your authentic self. Don't mimic your other partners. Like,
Right.
it's big.
I would also like, if they're changing who they are, is it a question with them? They're starting to notice that I'm not getting that attention that I once had. Like, you're
Do you
spending
think that's
more,
gonna give them more,
Right.
get
You're
you more
getting-
attention?
or
Right.
I've been noticing this other part is you've been spending more time with this person. You're out more. You're seen in public more, either outside, online, and I know I'm here and I'm secure, but are you
You
slowly phasing me out? Like, it could, you
And
know,
that's when that communication
could it
comes
be
in. You have to.
I'm starting to have those insecurities, and is it
Yeah,
me,
communicating.
and do I need to?
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
by
gotta
not
ask
voicing
yourself,
them, they just grow.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you ask yourself, did we ever even do that before? Because you're watching him date another person, or you're
Yeah.
watching her date another person. They are dating to that person's liking.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're watching, like, well, do you like that? Well, communicate. Hey,
Or we
can we
used to do
try
that all the
that?
time.
Yeah,
Now
like,
we
can we
don't.
try that? Yeah, just don't always just communicate.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to be able to communicate with your partner.
Absolutely.
Have to, so they know what those thoughts are going on in your mind. You have to. You okay?
Well said.
So to give it, I guess, what time is it? Anybody?
On
Yes.
live.
So to give it,
23:03.
so we're gonna go and start trying to tie this down.
Okay.
Okay.
So to give it one word, quick,
One word.
one word, and a quick synopsis of what that word means. When it comes to polyamory, what do you think is a vital ingredient? Now, I'm going to start because I want everybody to have a second to think about it. For as much as we hear communication, I'm going to stick on the other side of that. I'm going to think about comprehension.
Can't stand you.
I'm at. Oh yeah.
If you can speak all the words,
Right.
but if the person is not
Comprehend.
having the capacity to understand,
Right.
take the words in and use them properly,
Right. Listen to understand.
comprehension was not had.
Right.
So this is what is important. That's what I think is a valuable ingredient in polyamory: comprehension. Take the time to understand what your partner is trying to tell you. When you're unclear, ask the question so you can be clear.
Right.
Now, why
For
would
me,
you-
I would say accountability.
Oh,
Be accountable,
That's a
not
big
just to
one.
yourself, but be accountable to your partner. You know, it's important. You know, you gotta understand what your role is, what you in whatever situation occurs. You know, are you accountable to that? Are you able to see, okay, this is what I did too? Like, say you and your partner have an argument. You're sitting here and you're steaming and you're like, oh, it's all their fault. They did this and they did that and they did that. But what did you do? Did you stop and think, oh, I started yelling. Oh, I insulted them, or I belittled them, or I did something that made them feel less than. So is that what made them go even harder in the argument?
Yeah.
Because I triggered them in there.
I always say when you got one finger pointed out, how many are pointed back at you?
Uh-huh.
3 things you could have done differently in
Yep.
that situation.
Hey, I'm military.
Exactly.
Huh? Bap, I'm gonna get that knife.
Hey,
And
and always remember, it's not always everybody else's fault.
Yes.
Because I see that a lot in relationships where it's always this person did this. Oh, the sun is gone because they put a cloud over it. Like, but wait a minute, doesn't that naturally happen? So, like, you got to understand that, you know, everything is not everybody else's fault. You got to think about your role in every situation. So I think accountability is very important, and you know that's on the you know the discourse side. When you have those disagreements, whatever, it's not always the other person's fault.
Right.
They may have said or done something that triggered your emotions, but why is it a trigger? You got to think about that too.
Hi, Amy. Miss you.
Henny B! Love you, boo!
Can't wait to see ya.
What is?
I would say transparency,
Oh, good one.
Yes.
which is a lot different from honesty. I'm gonna ask you, and you're gonna tell me the answer. You're gonna tell me, but transparency is, hey, babe, I did this, that, and the third. I never want to walk into a situation where someone is telling me what my partner did or is doing before they have a chance.
God damn it, high five on that.
And
You ain't
and
said
vice
nothing but the truth.
versa. Because then once, you know, somebody else is telling me, and
surprises will go a mess.
and it might not even be anything serious, like, oh, your partner was over and they was hugged up with someone, so it could have been, oh, somebody saw your partner over at the Walmart yesterday. Oh, really? They said they was going here, but they was really downtown, and then they never say anything. It's like, if you're willing to
Go ahead and say it.
lie by omission,
And that's still a lie.
just leave it out, then
That's
what
why I say
else
lock and loaded with
are
my
you?
words.
Leaving that.
What else are you
Yeah.
leaving out? Now
Yeah.
that seed of doubt,
Yeah.
it plants, and
It
then
grows
now
now.
I'm looking at you differently, and I'm questioning, and that's what I always start for me, and that's my problem. It starts small and like,
What else am I not knowing about?
Yeah, now you're
now
digging for everything.
okay, but okay,
Yeah.
on this day,
Yep. I'm
and I
looking
never
for it
want
all.
that.
Now you're searching.
Now I'm
searching
keeping
for something.
tabs.
Yep, I'm gonna go searching.
Transparency. Just tell me before.
Transparency. I love it.
I'll say my one word would be compassion.
Compassion.
Wow. Okay, give it to me.
Compassion for others, to know what other people, you need that compassion for knowing what other people have gone through. It makes you be able to deal with maybe their temperament, you know, and so you have to have that compassion, like, okay, yeah, they've been through this, they did that, and because this is, you know, what they've had to go through. So you just need that compassion of what others have had to deal with, or what they're dealing with right now. I mean, it don't have to be what they went through 30 years ago, but what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to have compassion. And so when someone does kind of come at you, just say something sideways, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna let that go.
Right.
I know X,
Because
Y,
I
and
know
Z.
right now, this ain't a good day. So, you know, like you really you don't even think about, even though them words may have hurt you,
Right.
you forget them real fast. Because it's like, you know what, I know they
That wasn't even for me.
Right. Right.
That was for whatever
So
trauma
I
caused it.
think compassion is paramount
Good work.
in any relationship.
Yes.
There's nothing that's
Yeah.
any relationship.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Selflessness.
Selflessness.
Break it down.
Sharing is caring. And we all know that. You have to have the ability to share. You cannot be selfish in a poly relationship. You have to let someone else play with your toys.
I love the way you put that.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Selflessness. I think.
That's good. I'm gonna say authenticity and
Okay.
starting with yourself. You have to be authentic and understand who you are as a person and what you need as a person, and so that way you can show up and be present and authentic with your partners.
Right.
Yeah.
And not constantly switching it up.
Switching it up, right? Like you can't be your you can't show up as a representative,
Oh.
and then
Oh, sorry.
X
I
amount
do
of
not
time.
love them.
I strongly not like them.
What you got?
Ooh, y'all had some good ones. This may not be the choice word I want to use, but when I say patient, it's something I had to learn. Because when it happens at 12 o'clock, 12:01, you better be deep in this conversation with me. So instead of forcing my partner, I have learned how to not force into a conversation. So I don't know if that's patience, but if it happened, allow them grace time
Right.
to process what just happened. Don't sit there, no, we're going to talk about it now, right now. No, you blah, 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 blah. Just keep yapping.
Right.
They're not hearing you when you do that. So I don't know if I want to say patience, allow them grace time. Like when there's situations that occur, just don't be ready to take your partner's head off and force them into a conversation they're not ready to have. Allow them to.
You might get an emotional response that you don't
Yes,
want.
because I'm giving emotional because I'm still angry at the situation too. So I don't know if I want to say that's patience or just back off a little bit sometimes. Maybe.
Right.
Mr.
Don't ask a question and demand an immediate
Demand,
answer.
and that was me. I want to know right
That
now.
was me.
Don't tell me tomorrow.
She talking about me right now, but
And me too, though, Eddie. I want to know right now.
What you said?
Because I feel like you're going to build up a lie. I'm going to keep it 100. I feel like you're going to go in the room and work out a lie to tell me tomorrow, and I don't want to hear that. I want to hear it now.
Right.
The truth.
Right now.
Yes, but that's not true.
So,
What would you say, sir?
understand there are several perspectives in misunderstanding. Sometimes you need to give your partner time to process.
You're talking about me again.
Sometimes you gotta give your partner time to process, or no, it works both ways.
Yeah.
Give your partner time to process what you feel, and you have to listen to that other individual's perspective. See, they may, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. We can look at that Bahamas bag right there and see two different things. You can see a starfish. I can see something completely different on that bag. So make sure that you're giving your partner and you're processing that your perspective and cross I don't say cross breeding it, but crossing everything, cross referencing
Yes.
it with the way you perceive the particular situation, and there's a medium some kind of way. Okay, and don't be afraid that even if you are wrong or were wrong and your partner's perspective was the correct perspective,
Accountability.
I see where you was going.
I have
Going
a
back to
problem.
accountability.
I have a problem with the apology thing just because I'm bullheaded.
Well, look at all three of these heads.
Hey, hard-headed, stubborn-ass Capricorn. That's it. I already know. But yes, you have to make sure that their perspective, understanding their perspective, they do have a perspective regardless. I'm not a tyrant. They have a perspective, and sometimes mine is not correct.
When can he come back on Daily Talk?
Look, y'all gotta see the thing.
perspective.
His perspective.
And it don't help that we're star sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
That's why you be getting it from all sides. But you love it here, though.
Listen, I love my life.
That's right.
And y'all,
Yes.
and
That's
y'all,
right.
and y'all make it to where I can love my life.
Hey.
Y'all do. Y'all definitely do. Absolutely. Me and Eddie was talking about that the other day. He said,
Yeah.
"Man, you ever sit back and just say, I said, and I finished it for him. I love my life. Finished it for him. Yes, I do. I love my
Yup,
life.
sure enough.
I love what I've cultivated in my polycule. I love them. They love me. It's just the dopest shit ever.
That's my sir. I'm going to stick beside him.
Oh,
He's a good man, Savannah.
Listen,
Hard working man.
Oh gosh.
I can't stress it enough how special this has been for me,
Oh, you love
especially being here with the people that I love so much. And I'm talking about. I don't think that there's anybody else I care more for that is not blood related to me than people in this room right now. And that's my truth. Like, I'll kill a rock and drown a glass of water for all of y'all.
Period.
Period. And there's no conversation to be had.
Yes.
If you fuck with one of them, oh my God, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, we coming.
Because
Fuck
you
with one of us, you
listen,
fuck with all of us.
you disrespect me,
You gonna bring
I
up
can
the
let
rest
that
of my
ride. You disrespect one of my people, I'm riding on you. That's that.
Yes.
And hit him with
But because we finally got to celebrate together.
Yes.
We got to travel. We
man,
Yes.
some country shit.
outrageous memories.
Yes.
Yo.
We got so many fantastic photos and
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
oh my God,
Just the beginning.
Yeah,
Just
and I'm
the
talking about-
beginning.
just group pictures.
Yes.
Let's just start there. The group pictures was outrageous.
Yes.
And I am so thankful for each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Slaughterhouse, for including Regal Love in this trip
Oh yeah.
because we needed it way more than we thought.
Yeah.
Good.
Real shit.
Good.
I love each and every one of y'all in a very, very powerful way, and I mean that. I ain't gonna get too emotional about it, but I am going to be very emotional and say that there is nothing I wouldn't do for any of y'all if I could.
Already know.
know.
Yeah, and I know y'all know
I
that.
know that.
I know y'all know that. That's what makes me feel so good because y'all trust that. And that, I guess that kind of boomerangs back to what I said earlier. In this room, I do understand that everybody can trust the love that we have built together.
No doubt.
So, if anybody got any closing remarks, you got a shout out, you want to talk some shit, now's your shot.
I got one.
Go on.
Anybody who trying to do some traveling, this is our travel agent right here. Hit her up. Y'all know her. 9 times 10, y'all know her. Missy Marie. Hit her up. She just a dope ass travel agent. Ain't nothing like traveling with your travel agent too.
She knows all the shit. She knows all the shit. Yeah.
on that bus.
Thorough about her
We
shit.
were not waiting on that bus. She was like, hold on, let me off. She working mad like, oh, you got 8 seats. We're over here. Come on, y'all.
We're walking.
No, ducklings.
Yo,
Okay.
definitely made that shit happen. I was like, oh shit.
Right. We'd have been
We're not
waiting the
waiting
next
for this
hour. We
motherfucker.
was out in 5 minutes.
We're not waiting for this motherfucker. When I was like, listen, get my fuck back on the bus. We're not waiting.
My son. I got it. Come on. We're
Yeah,
going on
she
this
did.
bus.
She
Come on.
said, I got it. And hop right off that bus.
We don't wait in line.
Yeah.
Or wait, period. Why
Oh, I got one. For all your BDSM needs, holla at Sir Wendell.
silly.
He is our resident professional dom, and
I got some new shit going too.
I've seen several of his shows, and this man puts a lot of energy and creativity into his craft.
Yeah, he does.
You got to respect that. It's not my lane personally, but when I tell you I am always entertained, I always feel like I learn something every time I watch him perform, and it's always worth it. And I understand that we have a large contingency of people who are into the BDSM lifestyle, and if by chance that is your lane, holla at my man Sir Wendell.
And with our performances, it's not only me. Even Dana has input in our performances. It's not just me. I'm not taking up all the shine, none of that, no kind of way, because they put me in line with shit that I think is going to work and don't work, and everybody has input here. Slaughterhouse is not just me. I'm the one that primarily does the work per se, but as far as putting the performances together, everybody has whatever intake. I am more of, okay, this is the concept that I want to go with, and then we all come up with how we're going to manifest the concept of how it plays out, and how we're going to, and down to the music. I usually don't pick the music. I might pick one song, they pick the music. So yeah, it's certainly a team thing when it comes to our performances.
All right. Anybody got anything else? Any parting words? Anybody? All right then, folks. Wait, what?
I love you.
I love you right now. All the feels.
Oh, shout your friend out for June. Polypalooza.
Oh shit. Polypalooza. Let's not forget about Ebony and Dale Gray.
Yes.
Out of Atlanta. Polypalooza is coming up in June in North Carolina. We're going to do everything we can to let this contingency show up.
And last, just gotta give a big shout out to the sexiest man. Can't take him nowhere.
They had the sexiest man contest and he won.
And he got a medal to prove it.
Yes. Add him to the trophy show.
Where's your medal? Don't tell me you packed it.
My medal packed already. Yes, my medal's packed. But listen, this is part of the reason why we call Tower the highest. Yes, I'm going to tell the story. So there is we're on
Royal
Caribbean. I don't know where we're on Royal Caribbean. I don't know where the hell we at. We're on Royal Caribbean cruise, and they have a sexiest man alive contest. So D initially says, "You get in it, right? Not do you want to?
No, you're getting it.
You getting in it, right? That's what I got." So, it's time for the contest, and we bullshitting somewhere,
Right.
and I go ahead and go down, and I get there, and they got all 10 contestants already, and I'm like, "Is it too late?" They said, "Yeah, we got everybody we need." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I'm leaving out. I see these 3 coming in, and they're like, "Well, we want to at least watch the show."
Right.
So they sat there and watched for a while, and every contestant that went up, they looked at me like, "You'd have walked away with this." And I'm like, "Well,
Now we're like, you know, you should be up there. Why are you
Not up
Why
there.
are you not up there?
So I'm like, "Cause it's just too late. I already, when I got here, it was too late." Tyra said, "Oh, that's really? Watch this."
Wait, the contest was over. It was on
They were on the last
It
guy.
was the last person, and it's just like, look, well, you tell them what you're saying, because we couldn't really hear you.
So I went down there and I told the lady, "Okay, here we go."
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so they're on the last guy. I go down there to the side of the stage, and I ask the young lady that's assisting, "Hey, we tried to make it here on time. It was rough getting all the way across the ship. I got this cane here.
You know that, yeah.
I'm the reason he was late." She was like, "Well, let me ask." I said, "I promise it'll be a show." the
really
other,
wanna see
she
this.
went over to the host, and the host was like, "All right, tell him come on down." He came on down and stole the show. For the rest of the trip, everybody been stopping us in the hallway like we were waiting for him.
Even little kids was just like, ain't that the sexiest man? The last one that came up to us, she was just like, right, she likes the king.
I promise you she did.
She said, when you put your leg up and you did that thing,
I love that.
Yeah, it was one of those things, man. I am
Sold him off the bench.
I'm a shy extrovert. My anxiety goes ballistic before I do something. But when I'm in the energy of what it is I'm doing, it all comes out.
Right. Yeah.
man, wait, he's been in pain. I'm sorry, he's been in pain this whole week. Shoulder problems. They part of the contest. They had to do 10 push-ups.
No problem. Just. I synced the video.
You synced it?
I
Okay,
synced
she
it with my.
synced it.
If I had my other two, I
after
would
that,
have
you ain't really gonna be able to complain about that shoulder.
They took that away from me. Oh no, you ain't allowed to complain about that no more.
Find something else.
But listen, folks, we are gonna go ahead and get out of here. We absolutely appreciate any and everybody that checked in, stopped in, said hi, said hey, whatever, because it's important. Again, one of the biggest reasons why we ever do this is for representation. Because there are so many people who don't believe you can be something until they see something.
Right.
And this is, and I love what Kiku said, this is healthy polyamory. We hold each other accountable.
Right.
We believe in being ethical. We stand on the truth that we are going to care for one another, even in correction. We're not telling each other off to make each other feel bad. We're telling each other that this is how you can be better.
Right.
And with the love that we have for each other, everybody can receive that evenly and naturally.
Yes.
And I feel like that's an outrageous good ending.
No doubt.
So, folks, thank you, everybody. And with that, we're going to say peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Love it.
Bye.